Good evening. Good evening, every pony. And is it every pony or every creature now? I don't know. What do you think, Twilight? It's every creature now? Okay, it's every creature. Yay, every creature. I love you, Twilight. Thanks for the answer. Anyways, guys, Dratta here at Dratta Arcana Gaming. I guess technically we shouldn't call it gaming, but anyways, welcome to DAG. That's what I'm going to call it now, DAG. Anyways, Dratta here, and I feel like I said that a couple times. Anyways, new season part 2 of MLP has just released. I am very, very happy, and my OC is not very happy. Well, he's never happy. He's always sad. Always. And forever. Yeah. Anyways, guys, randomness. What do you think, Twilight? What do you think? Anyways, news. You will have to wait for news because I will be announcing that stuff on a different stream. Anyways, so yeah, I actually technically watched this episode on the unofficial release. Apparently it got leaked a week in advance on YouTube, and I watched it. But tonight we will be doing both of the releases that were released Sunday. I am just now getting to them because I was at a convention. Well, anyways, news on another stream. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be reviewing A Matter of Principles, which will be the first video. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do these in 2 separate videos. So the first one is episode 14 of MLP, Friendship is Magic. And I'm super excited. We will see what happens. Yes, we will. So anyways, guys, this is, I originally was going to review all of the MLP episodes up to this point, hopefully before they released part 2 of season 8, but instead I will go ahead and review or do commentary for season 8, and we'll just get through season 8 and then I'll go back and do all the other videos. I like that plan. So anyways, guys, this is technically a blind reaction, so let's go ahead and jump right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. Let's see what happens. What?
Tell me what these are.
A helm, a necklace, a saddle, a staff, crown, and cloak.
I read ahead in equestrian cultures and
Of course you did, Ocellus. She is such a bookworm.
This is the amulet of Aurora, the talisman of Mirage, the helm of Whistler, the crown of Grover, Knuckerbocker's shell,
Knuckerbocker's shell.
cloak.
Clover the Clever. So, does anyone remember,
Princess Celestia
from, really, really long ago,
one of the cultures come from, and we'll learn all about them in a Spellvenger hunt.
Okay, that is the dumbest name ever. Pony
It's a
thing.
magical scavenger hunt.
A magical scavenger hunt.
To
Yeah.
try to find where in the school these artifacts
Oh my god, Twilight. Stop getting excited.
Finds most wins a private tour of the Canterlot archives with Princess Celestia.
That is a prize only Twilight would come up with.
and fun. Does it get any better than that?
Silverstream get.
Underwater a long time, haven't you?
Oh my gosh, Gallus, that is perfect.
What? They'll make a great team.
Uh-oh.
Why pony glowing?
Oh my gosh! Is it actually going to happen? We have a friendship quest.
Wait. You all work on
Wait!
this friendship
What?
It must be a really important one.
Oh my gosh.
Far away.
Oh man. It has occurred. It has occurred, folks. It has occurred. They...
To run the school.
Oh... it's official, folks. The main 6 have officially been summoned by the cutie map for each. They have each been summoned by the cutie map, leaving the school completely defenseless. Except for Starlight. Starlight will be there. But this will be interesting to see how... I wonder if we're going to get a friendship mission, see them on the friendship mission, or we're going to find out what happens when they're not there.
In the middle of my friendship quilting class, I think nothing. Those unfinished seams.
Unfinished causes rarity. Ah, good job,
I don't
Fluttershy.
even know how long we'll be gone.
Don't worry, every pony. I already have a 70-point plan in place for this very situation.
What? Twilight, seriously? You have a plan in place?
Me to be head mare?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The power-hungry unicorn is gonna be in charge.
School exactly as I would.
Well, that's a pretty big responsibility, Twilight.
And Twilight's taking no for an answer, of course.
Everything you need.
What? A barrel of scrolls, books.
Rules for the Spellvenger hunt. Dining hall
Wait.
menus for the next 6 months.
6 months?
6 months? You're not really gonna be gone that long, are you?
And Spike.
Ah, she's leaving
Anything
Spike.
covered in my files, he'll be able to help you with.
And why not put him in charge? No, thanks. Being a princess for Twilight is hard enough.
Continuity!
Made sense?
Yes! I love continuity. Don't you, Twilight? I love continuity.
I promise I won't let you down.
By the way, if you didn't catch it, Starlight was not there during the time of Princess Spike. So,
What could possibly go wrong?
everything, Starlight, everything. So they leave, and then
Bye, Rarity.
I love how Spike.
Pony.
I love.
Soon.
Okay. Aw, Discord! We haven't seen you in a while.
Lies, don't you? I just go to pieces.
Literally.
Discord.
I love his fourth wall breaking.
Nice surprise. This is your first time at our new school, isn't it?
Oh, was I not invited to the grand opening? Friends and Family Day, baccalaureate? I hadn't noticed.
And of course, Discord's going to be upset about
Here
that.
now.
From the looks of it, he's pretty
Are
upset.
you here now?
To fill in for Twilight, of course, as head Draconicus.
Heteroquaniquist. Yeah, right, Discord.
Is where you make your own rules. Now, who better at that than me?
Then you
Uh,
also must have heard Starlight is in charge now.
Really? I thought there must be some mistake.
Nope. Twilight picked me for the job, and she left pretty detailed instructions for me to follow.
Well, I'm sure that she wouldn't mind if I made a few tiny suggestions.
Oh man, no, don't
I
do suggestions.
Gravity is optional.
Gravity is optional.
Whoa!
Of course.
Item 2. The school's new mascot is an ambidextrous marmoset.
Now that is just funny.
Item 3.
Not gonna happen. I promised Twilight I'd handle this her way. So thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, Starlight, how mean can you be to poor Discord?
Well, we'll see if you change your mind.
Uh-oh. When we play Ogres and Oubliettes and he puts that many E's and really, things don't usually end well. Don't worry.
And
Discord
continuity.
will Save Equestria buddies. He'll be
Oh,
fine.
more continuity.
Now, what's next on Twilight?
All right, we got continuity. Technically, you guys did not save Equestria. Ay, the balloon is flying away on its own. That is great.
And ordered school supplies for the week. All you have to worry about is teaching class.
Thanks, Spike. Maybe we will get through this okay.
Or not, because Discord is... Oh, that is great. Good job, Discord.
Come in. You'll let the Twitter mites out.
Twitter mites? More continuity! Yes, I love it.
What are you doing?
No pony was at your desk. Imagine what Twilight would say. Oh, how could you, Starlight? You've broken my trust and failed me completely.
Oh, man.
Don't worry.
Reference the switcheroo
I hope
much?
you like Limburger cheese. I got a month's supply for the teachers.
Oh man. Oh, that is gross.
Here, Discord. Go relax. Have a cup of tea at home.
Oh, some thanks for all my help. And after I hired all those substitute teachers for you.
I have a feeling this is gonna go south real
So
quick.
kind of helpful. And it was next on our to-do list.
Which teachers did you hire?
Oh man, I know that look.
They call it making friends because you have to make creatures be your friends. Show me what you got, Yak.
Be my friend.
If
Oh,
you buy
no.
it, I don't buy it.
Be my friend.
I've heard pudding that's more convincing.
Oh man.
Be my friend. That's not how Twilight teaches friendship.
Oh man. Oh no, 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 this
Field trip. Where's my iced tea?
oh
This is too cold.
cranky doodle donkey.
Now it's too hot.
Oh man. This is great. This is great, guys. I like this.
Now it's too tea flavored.
2 tea
You
flavor.
yourselves, friends.
Yeah.
Is definitely not how Twilight teaches friendship.
Yeah, let's Discord. Oh, Fluttershy's class.
You hired a tree as a teacher?
Its schedule was free.
That is great. That is continuity. That is continuity to the meme. That is total fan service right there, guys. I love that. Fluttershy, it's Fluttershy's class. Her substitute teacher was a tree. I love that. And now we have utter discord.
My. You do seem like you're in over your head. Won't Twilight be so disappointed with how you're ruining, I mean running her school?
Good job, Discord. And the chaos continues as the students are all fleeing for their lives.
This is your fault.
Mine? I thought you were in charge here. Pitch in if you need me.
What I need is for you to leave.
Happy now?
That is great, Discord. That is very creative. I like that.
From now on, I won't try to help at all.
Thanks, Spike. Let's just hope he stays gone.
I wouldn't count on it.
Of course, don't
Discord's
count
trying
on
to
it.
test you.
But why? I thought we were friends.
It's kind of what he does. Even if ponies or dragons he cares about.
Oh, well, I'm ready for it. I told Twilight I'd run her school right, and I'm gonna keep that promise. No
Of course
matter
you are.
what.
And obviously that is Discord.
Good morning, students. I know there's been a little bit of adjustment since.
Okay,
the
so
first
she
year
hires
of
Trixie,
but
Maud,
I brought in
and
new
Spitfire.
teachers. And now everything.
That's a good
runs
choice.
smoothly.
Very,
Now
very
it's
good.
time for class, and don't forget, this afternoon is the Spellbinger hunt.
Alright. Good job, Starlight. You're doing good. Oh no.
Greetings, fellow creatures.
Discord.
Is this seat taken?
Welcome, class.
That's creative. I
You
like
call
that.
me the great and powerful Professor Trick.
Shh. Really, it's so inconsiderate.
Fluttershy bag.
Oh, I better take this. Hello? Oh, he did.
Oh, that is great. I like this. Banana phone.
Discord. Why are you here?
Why, I'm a student of friendship, of course. Unless you don't think you're good enough to teach me.
Of course I am. No fruit calls in my class.
No fruit calls in my class. That is great. He eats the phone. That is great. Oh, the writers did pretty well for this, but I don't know. I feel like that a lot of it is either fan service or Flying Pig reference. Okay. Derpy! Let's add that. Okay.
I'm learning so much.
So that's an Ursa Major, and Trixie is obviously, so a lot of this is continuity references.
Hello? What exactly is a long distance plan?
That's great. So obviously they're trying to make a lot of references and puns and continuity stuff. They're trying to remind us.
Motivation.
Bugbear. Oh man. This is great. I love Silverstream's character. She is so good.
Friendship is about honesty.
Of course
So
it is.
believe me when I say we're not stopping.
Woo! Ouch.
Fiona can't run faster.
Woo! That was an attack.
Discord, that's enough. Endangering students crosses the line. I don't know why you're trying to ruin this school, but it stops now.
I wouldn't be so sure.
This is your last warning.
Spike, step in.
Take it easy,
Thank
Starlight.
you,
This
Spike.
is your friend, remember?
Well, he's not acting like it.
She's right, Discord. What's your problem?
My problem? How is the fact that Twilight decided to put an incompetent, power-hungry unicorn in charge of her school my problem?
No side! Oh man! Oh my god! She obliterated Discord!
Don't worry. I just banished him from school grounds forever. He's fine.
Oh my. Oh, poor
Why didn't you just
Discord.
talk to Discord?
This is
Poor
figured out one day.
Discord.
Terrible job as head mayor.
No, you haven't. Discord is just being Discord.
Maybe. But I wonder why me being in charge bothers him so much.
We can figure that out after the Spellbinger hunt. Come on!
Salvager Hunt. I love the name of that hunt so much.
For this afternoon's Spellbinger hunt, you'll need to use the artifact's history to find where they're hidden in the castle. When you spot one, touch it with a magic shield to keep track of your score.
Twilight left a list of your hunt partners before she left. I'll pass out the shields.
Alright. This is gonna be good.
Set, Spellbinger hunt!
Come on! We can use Twilight's observatory to watch the teams.
Alright. So they're gonna search for.
I hope you know where you're going. To the helm of Yixler. Works for me.
That was some
In our
speed.
book, it
And,
says Yixler was an honorable yak warrior.
I forgot her name.
Those that saw him
Wow,
fled
I'm
with
terrible.
peace. I think his artifact must be in one of these suits of armor.
Ocellus to the rescue.
I'm guessing that one. Yes! One down, 5 to go. Oh, Ocellus and Smolder found their first artifact.
Smolder, that's her name.
Wait, what's that?
Uh-oh. I smell something.
I don't think that's part of the Spellbinger hunt.
I don't think so either, Ocellus.
The school is haunted. Not cool.
The school is haunted. I like that phrase. That's good.
We're totally gonna win this Spellbinger hunt.
Yeah, I doubt that. But at least I know where one of the artifacts is. Saw Spike hiding yesterday.
Oh, you eavesdropper. But that's typical for a griffin.
Crown of Grover. Score! They say
Nicely
it's magic,
done.
and King Grover used it to become the first ruler of Griffinstone. I know. Pretty sweet, right?
You paid attention in class.
Oh, that is so cute. He actually pays attention in class.
Whoa!
3D painting.
Why is it just me, or does Silverstream get like excited about like everything like I do? I guess that's why I click with her character so much. Okay. Paintings chasing people. And Discord! It's this ghost! That is great! I love that.
I thought you banished him from the school.
Only his body. Apparently his ghost can come and go just fine. We have to stop this.
That is great. His ghost can come.
How? No offense, but I don't think magic is the answer against Discord.
This time, I'm not using magic.
Good. Because I don't think magic would have worked.
The shell of Knuckerbocker. It's like a seashell, but if you blow into it, you call it dragon. There's a sweet poem in her book about it. Climb to the heights, dragon flight. Like flight of stairs.
You're gonna take Pony word for it.
Uh-oh. Sticky stairs. Quicksand! Oh my gosh. Discord is really making a mess of things, I think. Discord is causing chaos and confusion. Lascelles, couldn't you just change into something?
But the school is haunted! It's not haunted, it's Discord.
Said Mayor Starlight, look at me, look. I won the Spell Venture Hunt. Well done, me. Now what's my prize?
Detention.
Well, that's disappointing.
Good job. Good save, Spike. Those are really magical artifacts. I don't think they break that easily.
On the contrary, I think I rather can and will.
Then I have just one thing to say to you.
Well, do go on.
I'm sorry.
What?
I had to stop thinking like a head mayor and start thinking like a guidance counselor to finally understand. You felt left out.
Denial.
I don't know what you're getting at.
No pony ever invited you to the school. And when you offered to help, I didn't listen. I was so worried about doing things Twilight's way, I didn't stop to think about being a good friend. I'd like to apologize for that. And offer you the job of vice head mayor. Really? What? No!
I would be confused too, but I understand Dan what he's getting at.
I mean, I suppose I can find some time in my busy schedule to help.
That's how you hide your.
Expense account, parking space.
You're new to the world of education, aren't you?
Next time you want something, just ask for it, all right?
But then we'd miss out on all those delightful misadventures.
Hey! Watch the wings!
Spike.
Vice head mayor Discord, if you'll help me get the Spellvenger hunt back in order.
Everything is re-hidden.
Ah!
Oh, well, with a few surprises.
Of course. Oh, look, they're back.
I can't believe you tricked us into going on a
Wait.
friendship quest that wasn't real.
Oh, back so soon.
Oh.
Spell on our cutie marks. A fake summons from the map.
Hey, at least we got to go spelunking in that really creepy cave with all those eyeless worm creatures chasing us.
Oh, Jonah.
I like how Pinky can like make
I'll get the
a
feeling
terror.
you missed something.
Thanks for
That's
taking care of the school,
the-
Starlight.
That's exactly how you should feel. Twilight, your mane looks terrible at the moment.
Guess this means you're not vice head mayor anymore.
Oh, I just ordered business cards.
All right, that was really good. That was a great episode, guys, and so let's see. So usually each episode kind of gives you an idea of what to take away from each of these episodes, and I think that the big takeaway here is if there's something that you want to help with, but you're not sure if how to go about it, I guess the lesson here is just ask. If you have a friend or someone that wants to do something and you're not sure how to go about it, the takeaway is that what you want to do is ask your, if you know the person or your friend, it doesn't hurt to ask. The worst case scenario is that person says no, and it's a good life lesson to learn, because when you start trying to imply that you want something but don't actually ask it, sometimes it's better just to be blunt than to ruin everyone else's day. So, but you're probably like, but Dratta, that's probably not the lesson at all, and you're probably missing it. And I'm going to be like, yeah, but I can see this is the lesson I'm taking away. You might take away a different lesson or whatever. But so when Spike says that Discord was challenging Starlight, he really was challenging Starlight. And what he was challenging her for is to see if Starlight would be a good enough friend to notice that Discord wanted to help out at the school. He wanted to be included in the aiding of the school. So he knew that Twilight would leave Starlight in charge, and was hoping that Starlight would be a good enough friend to allow him to basically be included as her friend. Because with Twilight and her friends, when they're all running the school, I can see that Starlight being the guidance counselor is simply because of the fact that Starlight actually lives with Twilight in her castle, and they feel a special connection. With Discord, it's, he lives in his own dimension and everything, and I feel like that he has to do that. So he wanted to be included in the school's goings on, but didn't know how to go about asking. So this is a reference to ask, and worst case scenario, the answer is no. Just ask. And Starlight phrases it perfectly. Anytime you want something, just ask. Plus, I feel like this episode is a lot of continuity, a lot of reminding us of the different creatures in the world and stuff, like the Ursa Major, which was great when it showed up in Trixie's class because of her early on in like season 1 or 2, I forget which. She says that she vanquished an Ursa Major. So that was really creative on that front. The Bugbear was obviously from the 100th episode. The Flying Pig is a reference to part 2 of Where and Back Again. The Derpy, obviously coming out of the hat, was just straight Derpy fan service, which I'm fine with. I guess we could call her Muffin Mare or whatever, but most people just call her Derpy. Don't hate me for that. Don't be like, but Dratta, her real name's Derpy Hooves. And I'm going to be like, yes, I know. We could give her any name, pretty much, and it just happens to be that Derpy Hooves was the name she got. So a lot of it was continuity and everything. Clover the Clever. I don't know whether you remember or not, but she was the unicorn beside the unicorn queen when we were watching the backstory of Heartswarming Eve and the defeat of the Wendigos, which is like the first Heartswarming Eve story that we come across when the main six put on that giant play. And that was Clover the Clever's actual cloak in the defeat against the Wendigos that founded Equestria. So good continuity there. There was a lot of it. And so great for continuity, great for reminding us of the rest of the stories that have happened over the years. So it's really subtle, and if you hadn't watched everything, you might not get a lot of the references. Like the tree teaching Fluttershy's class. That is hilarious. That meme has been going on now since it happened in... I forget the name of the episode. I'm forgetting a lot right now, so I apologize, guys. Or gals, or Pegasus, or whatever. You're probably like, Dratta, you're driving us nuts. And I'm like, I'm driving myself nuts too. So, yeah, good episode, a lot of fun to watch. But I feel like that they were trying to get a little bit of development out of Discord, because he's kind of been left out of Season 8 a lot. So I feel like that it was really heavily to get some Discord characterization, and I feel like they did a really bad job with that. They tried to get some character development out of Starlight, which they did a decent job, but I still think that as an opening episode, I feel like that it could have been better. It was intriguing to watch, and it was a lot of fun, but I also feel like that it could have been better in some areas rather than others. I feel like that they could have done a little bit more with the new, what everyone's calling the new main six of the different creatures. They could have done more with them. It feels like that they were spending too much time trying to do continuity and reminders and stuff. Like, this whole episode was a giant continuity episode, basically. And fan service. It was fan service and continuity. And I don't mind episodes like that, but they tend to leave a little bit of a bitter taste in my mouth. Just a bit. Because it feels like that a lot of times they're trying too hard to please the fans, and they're trying to give us too much, and then they end up losing out on maybe the story and stuff, and they're trying to give to their fans, which is understandable. They should do that, but they need to, I think they need to be a little bit more thorough in their story plots too. I feel like that a lot of the character development for Starlight and Discord... See, Discord's not supposed to be evil anymore, and he still acts like a villain. Starlight on occasion acts like a villain, which is fine. But I feel like that they were trying to give attention to Discord simply for the fact that he's been in like 2 or 3 episodes this season before this. So they haven't really included him, and I feel like that they wanted to. And I don't mind seeing Discord. I like Discord a lot. It's just, I feel like maybe they could have done something different. It leaves a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth with how this episode was kind of written. I don't know what I would add to it, but I think that I would have liked to have seen more of the new main six, or I would have at least liked to have seen, you know, where Twilight was going. I was really enthusiastic to see a friendship quest with all 6, and it didn't happen, and that kind of made sense with the title that we weren't really going to see that. I thought it was going to be more like Twilight at the school and stuff. So, interesting episode. It's definitely a fun episode, don't get me wrong. And a lot of people are going to be like, but Dratta, you really hated on the, you really disliked this episode, or you gave it a lot of criticism and stuff. And I'm going to be like, yes, because I'm trying to dissect the episode. Overall, I feel like that the lesson gets lost in the way that the script is written. It's a good thing that Starlight at the end specifically says, next time you want something, just ask. And that's the lesson. Just ask. Don't do all of these shenanigans or all these crazy things to try to say, I want to be part of this. Don't force your way into it. Just ask if you want to be part. Because if you don't ask, you're not going to get into something. And that's the lesson here. And it's a good lesson to learn. If you never ask and you try to force yourself into the situation, then you're gonna get other people mad at you, like Starlight gets mad at Discord. And that's the lesson here. Don't try to be someone you're not if you want to be part of something. All you have to do is ask someone. If they say no, they say no. But you don't know what they're gonna say. Don't force yourself on people, basically. Just ask. And that's the lesson. And I feel like that they conveyed it pretty well. They did do a good job conveying it pretty well. I just think that they were on par for the lesson and for the episode, but I feel like that they tried to cram too much into it. They were trying to cram a lot into it, and that's where I feel like that things get lost. But that is the lesson. So anyways, guys, that's my viewpoint on it after the episode. I did enjoy this episode. It's definitely probably one of my top 5 for the season so far. So it's definitely one that I would like to watch again. So yeah, I think that overall it's a good episode. It was well done. But at the same time, I feel like that they were trying to cram a lot into it. And in sections, the lesson kind of gets mixed. But it definitely is one that is encouraging, because it's trying to teach you that trying to force yourself into a position, or trying to force yourself when you want something by not actually asking for what you want, can make people frustrated. And I've seen it a lot too. A lot of times, you know, even for me, because I'm such a dramatic and I'm pretty dramatic. I tend to kind of force myself by talking a lot and stuff, and I always have to remind myself to ask. You know, you don't get a response if you don't ask the question. Sometimes it's just clear to be blunt. Don't try to be like, hey, I'm all this, I'm all that, check me out, check this. And as a YouTuber, you want people to check you out, but you don't want to force people to check you out. So usually, and that's a good lesson for YouTubers as well, is don't force people to check your channel. Ask people to check your channel. And that fits in the lesson here. And that's what I'm kind of taking away from it. So anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. please subscribe to my channel. Eventually there will be prizes for some of my stuff. You could win something. Once again, I'm still working out finer details on that, so stay tuned. I won't be uploading the second episode today. It'll probably be Wednesday that I do it. I'll upload it Wednesday. But alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for this review of this episode, and I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me. I hope I propped a lot of thoughts, and subscribe if you want to subscribe, like, as in with this episode, I ask that you subscribe. You can choose not to. I'm not going to force it upon you, but definitely hit that subscribe button. It does help me out a little bit. It kind of indicates, you know, what, how many people are interested in my actual content. And as always, guys, this is Dratta Arcana. Once again, no more butt Drattas. Go ahead and put butt Dratta all over the place. I'm gonna be like, no butt Drattas. Anyways, as always, I enjoy making these videos, so if you have comments and stuff about the stream, go ahead and post them. As always, you can find me at Dratta Arcana Gaming on Facebook, or you can find me at drattaarcanagaming.twitch.tv.com. You can find me at Dratta Arcana on YouTube. You can go ahead and contact me. I think that's it, actually. But as always, guys, as always, every pony, I'm going to get out of here. And no more butt Drattas. Give your love to Princess Luna to help you sleep at night. Give your love to any pony that you want to give love to. Whoever is your favorite pony, praise them for being a pony. Don't hate the Alicorn OC. He's my OC. Don't dislike it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here and see you guys on the next review video. Look for more content to come, as always. And have a good night, every pony. Or is it every creature? I guess I should start saying every creature from here on out. We'll see if I can change that. So anyways, take care. See you all on the flip side. And remember, just ask. Don't force. Bye.